Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Nostalgia Merchants and Season 2, Episode 5 of our FIFA 13 Osasuna career mode. I nearly said Wolfsburg then, just force of habit for the last 12, 13 episodes, but yes, we are with Osasuna, and we have been for a few episodes now, so I should get used to it. But yeah, if you haven't watched that last episode, we had three of the toughest games you're probably going to get in the league. Played Barcelona in the league, and then Real Madrid in the league, but in between that, we played Bilbao in the Cup. We won 2 of 3, lost to Real Madrid at the end, got a sending off and an injury, which isn't ideal, but we're out of the relegation zone, as you can see on the table, and we're in a good place to kick off this next episode. So yeah, let's get straight into it. And up next in the Spanish Cup is the second leg against Athletic Bilbao. We are away in the quarterfinal. We're 1-0 up going into this game. It's a massive, massive one. A 1-0 lead is not the biggest going into a second leg, and we're away from home, so we're really going to need to be at our best to win this. I think obviously we've got injuries and a couple suspensions, or one suspension at least. So yeah, we're going to have to rotate, but we really need to get through this. As for the squad going into this one, we've made a few changes. Of course, 2 of those were enforced. Riesgo having to come in for the suspended Fernandez, Timor coming in for the injured Annan, and Armenteros was exhausted, so I've actually put Emnes in, which I did say I might do if we needed it. So Emnes is coming in. He's got great stamina, can kind of defend, but he's good on the ball, can pass, can dribble. Yeah, look, he's going to be a pretty good utility player for us, and this is one of those games. And with Timor's pace, not replacing Annan's, Emnes kind of does that, so hopefully we've got that balance in midfield still. And yeah, look, a massive game. A lot of changes. Obviously, most of those enforced. Let's just hope these boys can do it. And here we go at the Estadio de las Artes. I don't know why I tried saying it. As soon as I said Estadio and saw the rest of the words, I realised I needed to back out. But I didn't. We're away from home against Athletic Bilbao in the Spanish Cup second leg. Go into this one 1-0 up, of course, as I've already mentioned several times. Yeah, look, we've had to make a few changes, which worries me, especially because of the balance of the squad and like how good Fernandez has been in goal for us. It's the biggest game of the season. As I said, I think we're going to stay up, and a cup run is what we need. So this is, this is a cup final. Every game's a cup final till that cup final, which is also a cup final. But yeah, we need this cup run. We need to keep going. And hopefully we can do it here away against Athletic Bilbao. Of course, we've got the advantage going into this one because we're 1-0 up on aggregate. But, yeah, going to be a tough one. Marvin Emner's great defending, getting stuck in early doors. And we need that pace in midfield, and he brings it. And I tell you what, that was good from him. Cici cutting in on his left. Into Morante. Can Morante get one? It's a big save. If that had gone in, we'd have been 2-0 up on aggregate. A massive save from the keeper, and good from us. Cici is going to whip this corner in now. I'll tell you what, we nearly got our head on it. Good defending. And I'll tell you what, we've started this first half, well, these first 12 minutes really strongly. Hopefully more of the same, because Cici whipped this one in. No, he can't. That's horrible. Horrible, horrible shot. And Cici knocks it on to Morante. Morante back to Cici. Cici over the top to Lamar. Lamar through on goal. Can he get it ahead of the defender? He has. He's through. And he's hit the post. 2 massive chances in this game. A big save from the keeper, and then one crashes off the post. We should really be 1-0 up on this. 2-0 on aggregate. Man, that's 2 big chances missed there. And there we go. The ref blows for the end of the first half. We go in all square. We're 1-0 up on aggregate. We probably should be more. We played really well in that first half. I'm really happy with how the team are playing. The midfield balance feels right. Obviously, going forward, we're still good. We just haven't put away those chances. And I just hope it doesn't come back to bite us. We really need one more goal, and I think we'll be through. But I don't like that 1-goal lead. It scares me. It really does scare me. Here we go. Second half being kicked off by Athletic Bilbao. Hopefully more of the same from us in this second half. And I'm nervous because a 1-goal lead on aggregate isn't good at all. 1 goal and it's a long day all of a sudden. Bilbao with the ball out wide here. Damia trying to get back across. He stopped the cross brilliantly. He's been really good for us. Honestly, I've really enjoyed using him. Could we start something here? Lamar, Morante, back to Lamar. Lamar, can he get away? Lamar's through. Can he get the shot away? And there we go. Roland Lamar with an absolute behemoth of a goal. That is such a big goal. A great finish on his left foot. He has been so good for us. Definitely, I think, our player of the season. I could be wrong, but that's how it feels to me. Oh, right in the top corner. And we're 2-0 up on aggregate in the 63rd. Look, I don't want to go early, but I think we're in a really good position now. They've got to score 3 in 30 minutes to get through. Obviously, 2 goes to extra time, but all of a sudden, that 2-goal lead, just that cushion feels really soft. No, I'm joking. That's not funny. Secure, let's say. That 2-goal cushion. I don't know why I'm trying to be funny. That's just stupid. Yeah, 2-0 up on aggregate. 1-0 on the day. Just need to be solid now. Timor. Lovely ball to CC. CC, great use of pace. Can he find Lamar in the box? It's a great save from the keeper. And we're really sticking it on him now. We're in a really good position. They're trying to make subs. They're panicking. They've brought a defender off for Fernando Llorente. They're panicking. Oh, wait, that wasn't a save. That was wide. Oh, wow. I thought we had a corner there, but we don't. We're bringing a forward on to try and turn this around. Hopefully we can keep them quiet. Football like that, we might. Oh, it's a ball over the top. Marvin Emnes through on goal. That's a big save. That has to be... No, please don't say that's an injury. I thought he was holding his knee then. We're all good. Beautiful football. Emnes nearly got the goal. Good save from the keeper. But we are all over him. We just need to keep this up now. And we're nearly there. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I don't know why I wasn't commentating. I was really trying to focus. A great cross comes in to Ibai Gomez, who peels off the defender. That's a really good goal. The keeper, not sure what he was trying to do. Was he trying to come out and punch it? But we really did need that goal because we could be in trouble now. You see they're pressing us. Oh, no. They've won the ball high up the pitch. It's a ball into the back post. The keeper catches it well. I'm just going to hold it for a second. Waste as much time as possible. We need to be cheeky here. We need to just be really, really careful. We're back to a 1-goal lead. We just need to keep hold of the ball now. It's a good play from us. Oh, it's a big touch though. Marvin Emnes has a heavy touch and we've given them back the ball with not much time to go. They could get one more attack and that's really not what we need. We've been so good today. Oh, this could be one last attack from Athletic Bilbao. It's a great challenge. That's such a big challenge. Are they going to try and make one more sub? I don't know if they'll have time, but they got a throw in. We just need to. We need to just see this out now. God, this gets desperate. I don't need it to be this close. They're out wide. Oh, it's another good cross in. Fernando Llorente, I believe that was, and the keeper holds it. And I think we're going to be good to win this. I'm going to hit it long with Riesgo. And there we go. The ref blows the whistle. The goal from Athletic Bilbao wasn't enough, but I tell you what, Roland Lamar's goal put us through. And that's, you know what, we've been really close in both, in the Valencia one and these 2 legs against Bilbao. It's only been 1 goal that's put us through. And that extra goal that we've got in whatever leg it was has just been enough. So thank God we've got those goals when we did, because it could have been a lot more difficult. That's a massive, massive win. We're into the semi-finals. The cup run is well and truly alive. This is what I wanted for the season, and we're here on a massive run. A few games away, or 2 games away from the final now. A few games away from a trophy, potentially. Massive, massive win from us. And Roland Lamar looking like the hero of the season. And there we go. CC actually gets man of the match with an 8.4. Oh yeah, brilliant performance. 4 out of 4 tackles, 1 cross from CC. 7 out of 7 dribbles from both wingers. Those wingers are incredible. 13 out of 15 passes completed from CC. Lamar with 2 shots on target, an assist from Morante. Obviously the goal from Lamar. And yeah, beautiful, beautiful performance. No subs. I didn't make any subs in that game. I didn't realise. Emnes wasn't amazing. The midfield did okay, but ultimately it doesn't matter. We won, we're through. Or we didn't win, we drew, but we won on aggregate and we're through. Ah, what a relief. And here we go. If that draw is the right way round, which I hope it is now, it usually fixes itself after the round of 16. But look, it looks like we're going to be facing Barcelona in the semis, and we're going to be facing either one of Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid in the final. So, yeah, look, every game now from here to the final is going to be a big one. I mean, to be fair, we've played big teams already, Valencia and now Bilbao. Yet again, not having a really easy run. It seems like we always get the hardest teams, but we've pulled through. We just need to do it a couple more times if you want that trophy. But massive, massive win. Wow, okay, so they've completely walked away from the Fagner deal, which is... It's fair enough. I mean, we tried to make it work and we couldn't, and they're fed up of it. I mean, they're probably fed up of me anyway because, you know, I left. I'm surprised they gave us Kelvin. But yeah, it is what it is. But in better news, Andre Santos, welcome to the club. Oh, mate, what a meme player. But you know what? I think he's going to be a good player for us. Like, unironically, I think he's going to really help us this season. I'm so glad we've got him through the door. We've got some more money to spend. I'm going to have another little look around the transfer window because I really do want to get another player in just to, you know, bolster the team. Maybe, I don't know what it is we need. We've got wingers. I feel like we're good on the striker department. Defensively, I feel really solid. I don't know. I'll have a little look around and we'll see what we need to do. I mean, we don't really need to do anything, but I'd rather get an extra body in than not. So, yeah, we'll see. And I just wanted to quickly go through Andre Santos' stats just to prove why I wanted him in midfield. I mean, his physical stats are very well-rounded. Good agility, solid stamina, reactions. His mental, aggression, interceptions, vision, all of that stuff's good. Ball control's good. Short passing, shot power, long shot, slide tackle, stand tackle. Everything he needs to be a midfielder is on point. He's not the quickest. I mean, our fullbacks ain't the quickest anyway. Like, defensively, he's not the best, but he slots in that midfield really well. He's just very well-rounded, and I thought, just why not? You know what? Why not? We're moving players around. I'm sure he might fill in a left-back at points as well. He's just a utility player. We're just signing utility players to fill in. I don't feel like the starting 11 needs to be really fixed. But yeah, look, Dami has been great at left wing back, so he won't be going there. Maybe alongside Annan, maybe filling in for Annan while he's out injured. But yeah, look, it's a player that I'm happy to have in the team, and his stats are so well-rounded. Why not put him in midfield? Okay, so I want to go for a Brazilian legend, Adriano. He's 31. He's got no pace, 90 strength, good shot power, heading accuracy. He's obviously on the decline. I think Emnes is going to be more of like an attacking mid/winger option. I'd love to have Adriano off the bench. I mean, the way our striker works in this system is he often kind of drops in and we play the ball to feet and then he plays out to the wingers. And do you know what I mean? Getting the ball into an Adriano, I really want this to work. I'd love this to happen. A Brazilian legend, end of his career. I'd honestly be so happy if we could do this. So we're going to go for it. I'm going to go 1.2 and Kike Solar if possible. I mean, that feels like a very, very fair offer. I might even just go 1 mil on Kike Solar. Fingers crossed we can get the Brazilian legend Adriano into the team. Okay, so Flamengo have rejected the offer. They're not happy with the player or the funds. I think we've got enough players to offer. We'll just throw Cacao and 1.2 in and see if that gets accepted. Okay, so they've rejected that offer again. Okay. I don't know what else to offer. Lolo, is he there? Lolo on 1.5. Hopefully we can get this done. And up next in the league, we're away to Atletico Madrid. I mean, this league run, Barcelona, Real Madrid. Who else is it? Wait, is it Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico? Is that the three? And obviously we had the cup games in between. And obviously we've got Barca next in the cup. Mate, this has been one of the maddest runs. Honestly, this is such a tough run. And we're coming through it pretty strongly. Look, away at Atletico Madrid is not going to be easy. I've got one eye on that Spanish Cup as well. Semi-finals. I might make some rotations for this. I think we're going to be okay in the league. It's the cup where we need to be at our best. So, yeah, look, I'd love to get something out of this game. But with 2 points clear still of Vallecano, let's just hope we can get something from this. As for the squad going into this one, I have made a few changes. I've put Marc Bertrand at right back. I've taken Damia off just to rest. I've brought Lolo in. I've brought Andre Santos in. I've kept the midfield the same. I brought Kelvin in for CC. just to have that rotation. And look, yeah, I need to rotate as much as possible because that Barca game's up next. And as much as I want to get something from this game, there are going to be much easier games in the league throughout the season that we can win and get out of that relegation zone. I don't want to just throw everyone out for this and cause us to be fatigued for the biggest game of the season coming up next. Don't want to overlook this one, so I'm still going strong. And to be fair, I said Andre Santos wouldn't play left wing back. Straight in at left wing back on his debut, of course. But yeah, look, let's hope the boys can do us proud today and get a big point. I'll take a point. A big win would be even better, but some momentum going into that Barca game would be lovely. And here we go, away from home against Atletico Madrid. I don't want to say it's a big game. I don't think it is. In the context of the season, this could be one that we can drop points in. Now, obviously, I don't want to, I'm not going to try and drop points. I want to win this. Obviously, Andre Santos' debut for the club as well at left wing back. But, yeah, we've got some big games coming up in the Cup, and I could have rotated a lot more. So I am taking this seriously because I do want to get something from this. Like, I want to go into a good run of form into that. Like, I want to be on a good run of form going into that semi-final. We're against a very good Atletico team. I do want to just see their squad. I want it to flash up on screen. I know I don't read it quick enough. It's because I'm taking in too much information. Obviously, as the league stands, we're still 2 points clear. Yeah, look, I am confident we're going to stay up. But look, here's the Atletico team. Courtois, Juanfran. That must have been a different Juanfran at Real Madrid then. Diego Diaz is that? Felipe Luis, Christian Rodriguez, Raul Garcia, Mario Suarez, Brian Ruiz, Adrian, and I missed the striker. I can't read it quick enough. I'm not good at reading out the team names, but look, don't worry about that. We're here now, kicking off. Let's get the first touch for Andre Santos. Lolo, of course, a rare appearance from him, and there we go, the new boy getting on the ball. And yeah, look, let's hope we can do something here. Timor into Marvin Emnes. Oh my god, the ball fell through to Morante. Morante hits it, Courtois makes the save. It falls to Kelvin, the shot's blocked. Oh my goodness. Is that half time already? Wow, I really won't keep an eye on the time. We go into the break at 0-0. A massive chance for us at the end there. Oh my god. A little bit of luck. Morante finds his way through. Probably should have done better with a shot, but yeah, bit of a cagey half, but you know what? It's not the end of the world. It's not been bad. We've rotated fairly decently as well, so fingers crossed we can do more in that second half. And here we go, Atletico Madrid to kick us off in the second half. And look, we've not been bad defensively. We've been relatively solid. Just need to be more solid for the next half and maybe try and get a goal or two. I mean, look, if we could win this with the rotations we've made, I'd be really happy. Andre Santos has been great today. That wasn't good, though, there. I know that wasn't Santos, but they're through. Fernandez catches it. Oh, my God. No. Oh, my goodness. What was that? Just playing 1-2 with the Atletico forward. But, yeah, look, a decent performance from the debutant today. Yeah, I'm just happy overall. We've played all right. I know I rotated, and that can really cause some balance issues. And in all fairness, Atletico Madrid have started the half well. Thankfully, we've won it back. But yeah, let's hope we can do something in this half. Oh, it's a ball through. Atletico through on goal. What a challenge. I can't say the words. A tackle, challenge, both. It was brilliant. And we've won the ball back somehow. I thought that was going to be 1-0. It's good defending. Oh, no, we haven't got it clear, though. That was poor. There's a ball over the top. They're through. Such good defending from Arribas, the captain. That was fantastic. Really, really good stuff there. Big challenge, but it fell to the Atletico Madrid player. That's a big save from Fernandez. Can we deal with it? We haven't. It's in the box. Another big save. And that's why we're happy to have him back. 2 big saves from the keeper. Oh, my God. Oh, I thought we was through then. Fernandez has been brilliant. Got that suspension, which was unfair. I'm so glad we've got him back, though. And there we go. Is that full time? I think it might be. There we go. 0-0. We take the point on the road. We made some substitutions. No, we didn't. We made no substitutions. We made some changes at the beginning of the game. Rotations was the word I was looking for. And you know what? We got a point. It's a big point, and it's what I was looking for. A win would have been brilliant, but with that cup game coming up, Yeah, Andre Santos. You know what? I hope he got man of the match. I thought he played really well, especially defensively. Going forward, he wasn't amazing. But in defence, I thought he cleaned up quite nicely. Wow, Fernandez man of the match. But I think Santos got the best rating out of the defence. And actually the second best rating on the pitch, other than the keeper and Timor. Yeah, wow. Timor, 5 out of 8 tackles. Any crosses? No crosses made in that game. 13 out of 14 dribbles from Timor. Wow, he's covered really well for Annan. Passes, dribbles, tackles. He was all over the place today. Shots on target, Morante, Kelvin. Obviously no assists, no goals. Yeah, look, overall, I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that performance. A 0-0, 1 point on the road against Atletico Madrid. Got some players to keep their fitness for the next game. Yeah, good result. And Flamengo have accepted the offer for Adriano. I'm going to offer him 15k a week, 20% for 2 years. Crucial first-team player, which might not... No, I'll go important because he is going to come off the bench mainly. Yeah, look, big signing. I know he's getting on and he's probably declining, but a legend of the game, Adriano. And Adriano. Yeah, I really hope we can get him through the door. I think I did this with Deportivo. Was it AdriaYES? I think he didn't play a huge part, but I think he came on and played all right in a couple games. I don't know if he scored, but hopefully Adriano helps us in our cup run. We're going to need him at some point this season for sure. And yeah, look, I'm happy to bring him in. And Adriano has accepted the offer, and I'm even more excited because he's done it before the semi-final. He'll obviously be sitting on the bench, but a massive player with big experience, a Brazilian legend. You know, unfortunate how his career went, but we can turn it around. We can give him a good end to his career here at Osasuna in Spain. And yeah, Adriano, welcome to the club. And up next in the Spanish Cup, wow, we're against Barcelona in the first leg of the semi-finals. Biggest game of the season coming up. Oh man, this is yeah, this is mad. This is mad. We're in the semi-finals with Osasuna, which is a big achievement. And we smashed Barcelona 3-0 in the league. I need more of the same. I need a comfortable win like we did in that league game, just to get this first leg done and be comfortable going into the second one. But I feel like Barcelona are going to turn it up in this game. So yeah, we need to be at our best and hopefully the boys can do something special. As for the squad going into this one, I've made a few changes. Miguel Flano is back in the team. Of course, Lolo has gone to Flamengo in the deal for Adriano. A lot of O's in those names. Damia's back at left wing back. Timor stays in DM. Alongside him, I'm going to go Andre Santos. I want to be a bit more solid in midfield, but still have some control. Emnes has been all right. I don't think he's been amazing. Don't think he's been bad. He's just been okay. Hopefully, we've got a bit more defensive quality in that midfield now. Obviously, Anan's still not fit. Really, really worrying. Hopefully, he'll be back for the next leg. But obviously, the front three stays the same. The bench is looking strong. We've got Kelvin, Emnes, and Adriano all to come off the bench. So we've definitely got options. Armenteros, of course, as well. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh on Armenteros. He's been fantastic, but I'm gonna try this. We've got the options on the bench if we need them. And fingers crossed, we can get the win. And here we go at the Camp Nou. I know it's technically not licensed, but we're at the Camp Nou. Away from home against Barcelona in the semi-finals of the Spanish Cup. First leg is here, and yeah, I'm scared. I am scared. I know we've battered these. I know we played really well in the league, but I just feel like this cup competition is a whole nother different, just a different kettle of fish, really. Yeah, I'm scared. I am scared, but this is it. This is what the season is kind of relying on. These cup games, the Spanish Cup, I want to get to that final. So we have that cup run to look forward to. I mean, we've had a great cup run so far. Oh, man, some of the players lining up. I'll tell you now, I'm pretty sure this team are much better than the squad that lined up in the league. I know they had like Dani Alves at centre-back and some guy called Juan Fran, who I thought was the Atletico player. Oh, no, wait. No, I'm getting mixed up with Real Madrid. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up with Real Madrid. They had Diego Alves at centre-back and a couple other weird, like, things going on in their team. I'm getting mixed up with Real Madrid and Barcelona because they both did weird things. But yeah, I'm going to see this team as soon as possible. Obviously, the captain's shaking hands. Arribas has been really good for us. But here we go. Oyer in goal. Don't know who that is. Alves, Mark Bartra, PK, Jordi Alba, Alex Song, Busquets and Iniesta. Those are much, much better midfield. And up front, they have Alexis Sanchez, Lionel Messi, and is that James Rodriguez? Is that a different Rodriguez? Or is that the one that joined Real Madrid eventually? I could be wrong, because I thought Juanfran at Real Madrid was the Atletico one, and then we played Atletico and Juanfran was there, so I don't know who that was, but obviously our 5-2-3, I've gone a bit more defensive, especially in midfield, with Andres Santos coming into the midfield. He had a good game, though, in the last one, so hopefully he can do a job in midfield, pull the strings, protect the defence, along with Timor, and maybe just create some chances. But look, big game up, and I'm scared. Lamar into Morante. Morante to Andre Santos. Andre Santos in midfield puts us 1-0 up in the 8th minute. All I'm saying is that signing was probably frowned, and putting him in midfield was very heavily questioned, I can imagine. But there we go, in the semi-final of the Spanish Cup, away from home against Barca. He puts one in the back of the net. And it's looking like a good decision from me. I'm just saying it's early doors. It could all backfire very quickly. But as it stands, we're 1-0 up. And it's all thanks to the left-back, come centre mid, Andre Santos. It's a free kick for Barcelona. And this is Messi territory. Oh, my God, he's hit the post. Oh, my God, that's a great effort from Messi. We got lucky there. Oof, that could have been bad. Andre Santos on the ball. Cici into Morante. Morante, can he get a shot away? It's a great shot, and what a finish! Oh my God, Morante in the 42nd minute, and we just have Barcelona's number. We know how to beat them. I don't know why, we just know how to beat this Barcelona team. Morante, edge of the box. I just hit it, and it finds its way into the bottom corner. Them not having Victor Valdez in goal could be helping us as well. They have someone called Oyer. I've never heard of him. Maybe it's like a generated player. I know we've got a centre-back called Oyer. They might be brothers. There we go. Oyer's on the ball now. It's found Lamar. Wait a second. Oh, that's a heavy touch. But yeah, their keeper definitely helping us out potentially. But we're playing some good stuff as well. No way. Can we make it free? No, we can't. Good defending. It's nearly the end of this first half. Hopefully we can see it out now. And I just can't believe how well we're doing in the Cup. Barcelona have just been easy to play against for some reason. I mean, look at the football. Oh, we've lost it. But we're playing some good 1-2s. And the ref blows his whistle for half-time. And we go into the break at the new camp, 2-0 up. Andre Santos and Morante putting us up. And I can't believe what I've seen today. Really, really good stuff from the boys. Good football all round. Obviously, Messi hit the post with an incredible free kick. But Morante, did he get the assist as well? He did. Andre Santos and Morante linking up well. There's that free kick from Messi. But what a performance from the boys. We are so close now. One more goal and I think that's it. I think we're into the final. I know, we've still got a leg and another half to play. If we could just really see this game out and really just hurt them, maybe another 3-0, I think we're through. And this cup run has been incredible. I'm so happy with how the boys are playing. Here we go into the second half. I'm not going to make any changes. Adriano will see the light of day in this game, though. I'll make sure of it. Just hopefully we're in a good position so I can bring him on. If it's 2-2, it might be a bit scary, but hopefully we can see the game out and get some players on for rotation. Such a good performance from the boys, and we're in behind again. I don't know what it is about playing this Barcelona team, but it is not hard. Oh, I thought we were 3-0 up. I was about to say we were 3-0 up. Cici's missed a sitter there. But I'll tell you what, this Barca team is struggling right now, and we need to capitalise while we can, because if they turn it on at any point, they can do something, especially with that man on the ball there, but they've not shown it yet. They have the ball out wide here. Can we stop the cross? We haven't. They're working their way in. Oh, we've done well. I thought that could have been a foul. Oh, we've given it back to him, though. We've got it at the edge of the box. Alexis Sanchez. Flanio comes across and defends well. Morante, can he find Lamar? Oh, he has. That's such a good pass. Mark Bartra's got across well, though. Oh my God. Oh, they're all over the place. Oh, the keeper's nearly missed the ball and nearly calls an own goal. They're all over the place. And look, we've picked it up off him there at the edge of the box. Lamar. Morante, CC trying to hold off the defender. Alba's too strong for him, but I think we're too strong for Barcelona, if I'm honest. 60th minute, and we look like the ones that are going to score. Okay, I might have spoken too soon. They're on the attack here. Can we stop the cross? We haven't. The keeper's got there. That is fantastic goalkeeping from Fernandez. I definitely spoke too soon because they did nearly score. Andres Santos picks it up. Loses it. Wins it back well, though. Two Arsenal boys going at it. Ex-Arsenal boys now. Such good football. Look at the football. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's through to Timor. He heads it into AdriaYES' hands. But the football being played is something special. I don't know what it is about this team. I know I keep saying it. They are so good. The midfielder is exhausted. Timor. Oh, man, we haven't really got any defensive midfield options. I'm going to have to go Armenteros and Emnes. CC. Oh, no. I'm going to keep CC on because I want to bring on the main man, Adriano, for his debut. I want to see it. The Brazilian ending his career at Osasuna. Hopefully he can take part in winning us a cup. That'd be amazing. Oh, no. Barcelona, they've won the ball fast. It's a good save. And Sanchez gets the rebound. It was poor. It was messy. Not literally. Well, he got the shot away, I think. But it was Sanchez that got the goal. The defending was messy. And we wasn't defending messy, literally. I'm talking too much. Was that even messy? Yeah, it was. No, it wasn't. It was James. James Rodriguez picked up the ball. Keeper, who's played brilliantly today. The defence didn't help him out there. Oh, no. I'd love to have a 2-goal lead going into that second leg. Hopefully we can do it. And there we go. The ref blows the whistle. Wasn't quite the advantage I wanted going into that second leg. But you know what? We're winning, and that's massive. We've got the home leg advantage in the second leg. So, yeah, look, a massive win again. And our cup run's been really good. Really, really good from us. Beating some massive teams. It's not been easy, but we're doing it. Ah, man, I can't believe we're doing it. 2-1 going into the second leg is huge, huge for the season. There we go. Man of the match, Morante, of course. Goal for him and Andres Santos. Morante getting the assist. Pass is completed. Andres Santos bossing that midfield. Completed the most dribbles alongside Morante. Any crosses? Not quite. Tackles Andres Santos again. Hey, look. That midfield is looking strong with Andres Santos in it. A 9.5 from him. That's all I'm going to say. He's been good. It's transfer deadline day, and I just want to bring one more player in on loan. I've got 11k left. I've moved all my budget to wages. And if we could bring a young defender in on loan, just to make sure we're all right, because we're playing 5 at the back. If one of those gets injured, we've let go of Lolo now. I know we've got Andres Santos at left back, and one of the fullbacks could probably move into centre back. But I just want to be safe. You never know what happens in a season. So I'm going to try and get Inigo Martinez. Going to offer him 20% for a short loan, and we'll see what happens. I might even go in for a couple others just to see. Cedric as well, we could potentially get out on loan. 20%. I'm just going to offer a load of teams, players, you know, anyone wants to join on loan. I'm here. I'm just going to go for all this list. Carvajal. Oh my God, Danny Carvajal. Can we get him on loan? That'd be an unbelievable signing. Yeah, again, 20%. I don't know if any of these will go through. We can only obviously do one, because most of these guys' wages are at 10k. But Danny Carvajal, my goodness. Danny Rose, maybe. We've got a left back, though. Just going to have a little look through. Wow, Ricardo Rodriguez, who we did have at Wolfsburg. Willy Bolly, wow. But yeah, I think, you know what? I think I'm happy with those offers. I don't know. Gulam, I remember Gulam. Decent left back. Kurt Zuma. Yeah, that's worth going for. We'll make this the last one we go in for. Kurt Zuma, 20%, of course. And let's see if we can get any of those guys out on loan. Or in on loan, should I say, really. We've received a couple transfer offers. I mean, I'm going to accept just because I'm not really going to keep these guys. Torres and Conisa. Either way, we're just going to get rid of them. Get them out the door. Wow. Cedric. On loan. The other teams rejected us. This was the only one that was accepted. Yeah, let's do it. Cedric on loan. And both players have now sold. I mean, look, we could probably go in for one more. We've got, you know, we've got some more money to play around with. I don't know how many hours we've got left in the window. It's probably only a few, so it might not be possible. I'll have a little look, but nothing's concrete. We got Cedric in, and I'm happy with that. We did get an offer for Ruben as well. I'll accept it, see what happens. He has sold, but I don't think we're going to get anyone else in now. It's only 1 hour left in the window. There was only 2 hours when I when I accepted it, and yeah, there was no one else I really wanted. I feel like that'd have been overkill. I think Cedric was kind of just a transfer deadline day buy for the sake of it, but to be fair, it's an upgrade on our right wing back, so I'm happy with what we've done in the transfer window, and we've got the rest of the season now to make it work. And at the end of the episode, we're sadly back into the relegation zone. Level on points with Rayo Vallecano. I'm sure it's goal difference. Unless it's wins first in La Liga, I don't know. But I always thought it was goal difference. And our goal difference is quite clearly better than Rayo Vallecano's. So I don't know why we're not above them. But look, I'm still confident we'll get out of it. We've got a lot of games to do it. The main thing is we've got 1 foot in the final. Obviously, we've still got a second leg against Barcelona. Anything can happen. But we're at home. We've got the goal advantage. It's been a really good episode. We brought some players in. Adriano, the legend. Cedric Suarez, not so much the legend, but a Europa League winner, a Euros winner, sorry, with Portugal, of course. And an FA Cup winner with Arsenal, I believe. I think so. I think he was in the FA Cup team. I might be wrong. Anyway, let's not deliberate on that. We're still in the relegation zone, but 1 foot in the final of the Cup, which is the main thing. Even if, you know what, if we won the Cup and got relegated, I'll take that. I'll take that, but I do think we're going to stay up. I'm pretty confident. I think we're better than the teams around us. And we've been for a really tough run of games. We've got all the hard teams out of the way. Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid. I think we've got 1 or 2 more tough games. And then the rest is bottom of the table, which is massive. But I'm confident for the rest of the season in the Cup and the League. It's been a good episode. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. And I really do hope to see you again in the next one.